What up, YouTube? It's your boy, Just the Genius, coming in live from New York City. Basically, this is my first YouTube video I ever broadcasted. So basically, I want to thank you guys for joining me here. Basically, I'm pretty brand new to Bitcoin trading, mining, and investing. Pretty much, I'm sure a lot of you guys are in the same boat as me, just trying to figure out what's all this hype about. Basically, I just started doing this about 2 weeks ago. Good buddy of mine, I've heard about Bitcoin for quite some time, but and I've been investing in some stocks of my own using the applications like Robinhood and Acorns, which I've made about 20% of each account. So I kind of just looked at this as another way to kind of invest money and kind of grow my wealth. Basically, I just want to give a shout out to a bunch of guys that out here on YouTube for looping me in. As we see right here, I'm on my Genesis mining account right now. I pretty much just put all my eggs in one basket. How some people will tell you not to do. So right now I got about 110 Ether. Mega hash is going into Ether right now. Kind of like seen it as a pretty good investment right now. I'll show you what that might be turning out to be. Keep in mind when you do investments like Genesis mining, the only reason why I chose Genesis mining because at the moment I don't have the knowledge to kind of like setting up my own rig right now, especially figuring out the pricing for electricity and whatnot here in New York City. So here I'm going to do just pretty much a quick mining calculator right here. So spent about 3,100 bucks, got about 110 hash. Let's run this to 0. Alright, it's pretty much 0 right there also. Alright, so guys, if you're able to see, you're about to be able to make a 7K profit within the first year. I mean, like I told you guys, I've been doing stocks and then there's nothing that shows this crazy amount of returns back on your investments. You get your return break even after 156 days, and pretty much year 2 it's all pretty much profits, hoping if Ethereum will go keep climbing up, this profit will keep increasing. Another programs that I've been using, I just got BitCush, Bitcoin Brains. I'm not gonna tell you guys to go out and get these programs because they are high risk, as I've been watching a lot of videos. But I so far I've gotten paid 10% from BitCush. So here's my initial investment that I first did. I kind of just doubled up right there. If you're able to see my withdrawals right here. So here you're able to see your 10% daily. Minimum deposit is 0.001, which is I don't know, I'm not sure why I see the middle one's the recommended one, but unless you have 5 Bitcoins right now, I'll definitely go with the starter kit right there. It says it's been running about 9 days. They got about 76 Bitcoins returned yet. These numbers could be all BS, but that's what their statistics is about. A bit about them. Let's see. So they are a registered company, as they say, but I wouldn't trust this. But I did, for that 0.23, I did receive back about $5, which I invested about $55 just when I first started this. So it's about right, and we'll see. I mean, with a 10%, you got 10 days to make all your money back. Now here I got Bitcoin Brain. Let's see my account. Alright, so you'll see here my deposit is 0.44. Here's my withdrawals. Here's deposit. Here's the earned interest and whatnot. So here I'm currently waiting on my first payment. So this might take a a while, see status processing. So, I still haven't received the payment. A lot of you guys, I use Coinbase at the moment, and I use Exodius for my Bitcoin wallet. But this address will change if you guys have a Coinbase account. You might be thinking, okay, I might not be getting paid for this right now. So don't be scared of that. Your Bitcoin address on Coinbase uh, will change after a few logins, but you're always gonna own that Bitcoin address. So no matter what, you can keep that Bitcoin address the same. You don't really have to update it. Which one of those noob thoughts that I had when I first started. So, this one pays out about 0.3%. It sees forever, but these programs could go away pretty much any day. So it's all high risk, high reward. So I'm pretty much playing at the minimums right now. I'm kind of expecting my return on this account in 14 days. So pretty much anything after that, it's pretty much profit, which is why I've kind of like just putting little few chips in there. My main my main big source of is gonna be using the Genesis mining. With that calculator, it is about 30 Ethereum per year. So looking about making 60 Ethereum. Hopefully the price keeps going up. Um, you know. So here we got Bitcoin. I do got some money in Bitcoin. I invested about half of Bitcoin. I just started, so unfortunately I didn't join a few months ago like you guys might have. But uh, I do got some Litecoin also. That's putting off pretty strong. What I would recommend